In a quiet village overrun by rats, a mysterious merchant appeared and turned their world upside down. The rats were everywhere, scurrying through the streets, sneaking into homes, and devouring food and valuables. Despair spread across the villagers' faces. No one knew how to stop this plague. Then, out of nowhere, the merchant stood in the middle of the marketplace and shouted, "I will pay $100 for every rat you bring me." The villagers were stunned. A hush fell over the crowd. Then the whispers began. Is he serious? Has he lost his mind? But one young man decided to take a chance. He caught a rat and brought it to the merchant, who handed him $100 in cash, without hesitation. From that moment, everything changed. Everyone in the village joined the hunt: men, women, children, even the elderly. The streets became scenes of wild chases. Every rat hole became a hidden treasure waiting to be uncovered. A few days later, the merchant returned and called out with even greater enthusiasm, "Now I will pay $200 per rat." The frenzy grew. People dug up their gardens, climbed onto rooftops, and turned their homes upside down. Everyone wanted rats, everyone wanted money. Then came the biggest shock. $500 for each rat. At that point, sleep became a distant memory. People dreamed of rats day and night. A rat had become more valuable than gold. Eventually, the village was rat-free. The merchant gathered the rats he had bought, and with a sly smile, announced, "I will be away for a week. When I return, I will pay $1,000 per rat." He left his assistant behind and departed. The villagers couldn't believe their ears. $1,000 for a single rat. But there were no rats left in the entire village. Then, the assistant started whispering, "I have plenty of rats left. I can sell them to you for $700 each. If you want to make a profit, now is your chance." Driven by greed, the villagers didn't hesitate. They sold their gold, mortgaged their homes, borrowed from one another, and bought the rats at that price. But soon after, the assistant vanished too. And the merchant? He never returned. The moral of the story: not everything that seems tempting is worth believing. In a world of greed, those who fail to think wisely may end up buying illusions at the highest price.